Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Staff Sergeant Brian Ibe, Master of Ceremonies for today's event. Welcome to West Point and the graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. As we approach America's 250th year, let us reflect and honor our nation's journey, how we won our independence, sustained it for generations, and now celebrate the freedoms we share. America's independence began with young people who answered the call to serve. That legacy continues here today. The soundtrack for today's ceremony is provided by the West Point Band, assembled on the field to your left. Established in 1817, the West Point Band's core mission is to build, educate, train, and inspire the Corps of Cadets through world-class music. The West Point Band is under the direction of the band's commander, Lieutenant Colonel Dae Kim. Please give a round of applause for the West Point Band. Before we commence today's ceremony, I have a few announcements that will help your understanding of proper courtesies for today's event. After the class of 2026 marches into Michie Stadium, you will hear the order, Sound Attention, marking the official start of the graduation ceremony. It is customary to rise at the bugle call of Sound Attention, as well as for the arrival of the official party and our guest speaker, the Secretary of War, the Honorable Pete Hegseth. After the official party has been announced and has arrived at the platform, please remain standing and render appropriate courtesies for honors to the Secretary of War and for the national anthem of the United States of America. Uniformed service members will salute. Military veterans are authorized to salute, and civilians are asked to please show the same courtesy to our nation by removing your hat and placing your right hand over your heart. We encourage you to join in the singing of our national anthem. At its completion, we ask that you remain standing for the invocation. As a courtesy, please also rise when the Secretary of War completes his address to the class of 2026. Secretary Hegseth will then present diplomas to those cadets awarded summa cum laude designation, the class valedictorian, the cadet first captain, the class president, and the Army Athletic Association trophy winners. The remaining graduates will receive their diplomas alphabetically by company. Cadets in the 1st and 2nd regiments will be seated on the left side of the stadium. The Commandant of Cadets and the Dean of the Academic Board will present diplomas on that side of the dais. Cadets in the 3rd and 4th regiments will be seated on the right side of the stadium. The Superintendent will present diplomas on that side of the dais. During the ceremony, you will be asked to rise at the following times: the arrival of the official party, the national anthem, the invocation, the singing of the song, The Corps, the singing of the Alma Mater, the administration of the oath of office to the graduating class, the singing of the Army song, and for the benediction. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, the class of 2026 will participate in the time-honored tradition of the cadet hat toss. Children may participate in this ceremony provided that they meet the following criteria. They must be 4 to 10 years old, between 42 inches and 54 inches tall, and accompanied by a parent or guardian who is 18 years or older. The child must be accompanied from the initial screening point to the completion of the hat toss. Once the distribution of diplomas to the graduating class begins, those wishing to participate in the hat toss may move to the screening point at the ramp located in the southwest corner of the stadium. All participants must enter the screening point to participate in the hat toss. Parents or guardians and children may enter the staging area only after the child meets the criteria for participation. Parents or guardians must remain on the field in the appropriate staging area for their child to participate. However, parents are not authorized to collect a hat or accompany their child to the hat toss collection area. Children may only pick up one hat. Participants will take all directives from the officers, non-commissioned officers, event staff, security personnel, and cadets directing the event. Be courteous and cautious as you leave the stadium. Bar pinning ceremonies begin at 2 p.m. Finally, we want to ensure everyone has the opportunity to enjoy today's ceremony. As a courtesy, we ask that you remain considerate of those around you as you take pictures or video. We would also like to remind you that Michie Stadium is a non-smoking, non-vaping, non-smokeless tobacco facility and to silence your cell phones during the ceremony. We thank you for your understanding. Following these important guidelines will ensure everyone has a great experience today at the United States Military Academy. In just a few moments, The class of 2026 will march into the stadium from the south side of the field. When today's ceremony is complete, please remain in your seat until the official party has departed the area. We appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michie Stadium here at West Point. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Military Academy Class of 2026.
Center face. Take seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, today the West Point class of 1976 will present commemorative second lieutenant bars to members of the class of 2026 as they take their place in the long gray line. The class of 76, which just celebrated its 50th class reunion here at West Point, has developed a special relationship with the class of 26. Since June 2022, members of the class of 76 have engaged with and supported the class of 26 every step of the way from our day to graduation. The phase of bonding and mentorship between these two classes culminates today when the class of 76 presents a set of second lieutenant bars engraved with 76-26. The representatives of the class of 76 presenting the bars have distinguished records of service to the armed forces and the nation during times of war and in peace. I will introduce them to you now. Seated on the left side of the dais, Brigadier General Retired Volney J. Warner, class of 1976 President, and Mr. Richard J. Wolf, class of 1976 Regimental Representative. Seated on the right side of the dais, Mr. Archie Eichelberg Elam, West Point Association of Graduates Advisor at Large, and Colonel Retired Robert L. McClure, former President and CEO of the West Point Association of Graduates. Gentlemen, we welcome you back to attend this special graduation ceremony. It is a pleasure and honor to have you with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the class of 1976 and their outstanding dedication to the class of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the class of 2026, just as the long gray line represents the connection of all graduates throughout the Academy's storied history, today's faculty processional recognizes the dedication and academic excellence of all United States Military Academy faculty, both past and present. Please welcome representatives of the faculty of the United States Military Academy. Thank you all so much for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the platform our distinguished guests. United States Representative for Arkansas's 3rd Congressional District and West Point Board of Visitors Chairman, the Honorable Steve Womack. United States Representative for New York's 18th Congressional District, West Point Board of Visitors Vice Chairman, and West Point Class of 2004, the Honorable Pat Ryan. The 22nd United States Military Academy Command Sergeant Major Phil Barreto. The 81st Commandant of Cadets, Brigadier General R.J. Garcia. The 28th United States Corps of Cadets Command Sergeant Major Kyle Keenan. The 15th Dean of the Academic Board, Brigadier General Shane Reeves. The 31st Director of Athletics, Mr. Tom Theodorakis. The United States Military Academy Chief of Staff, Colonel Con Deep. Members of the Academic Board and other senior Academy leaders. Sound attention!
Attention!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the entrance of the official party.
Class, present arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 26th Secretary of the Army, the Honorable Dan Driscoll. The 61st Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, Lieutenant General Stephen Gillen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Secretary of War, the Honorable Pete Hegseth. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation by the United States Military Academy Chaplain, David Bolus.
I invite you to pray with me. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. Almighty God, this is the day you have made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. We are here with hearts full of gratitude and pride as we witness the graduation of the West Point class of 2026. We thank you for bringing each graduate to this major milestone today. Thank you for strengthening them as they pass through the crucible of trials, tribulations, and training at the United States Military Academy. As you have been faithful to them in the past, be their ever-present help in the future. May their lives and leadership reflect the timeless values of West Point. Thank you for the teammates around them, their family and friends, instructors and sponsors, tax and trainers who stood with them over the last 4 years. Through them, you ensured these graduates are prepared to lead America's sons and daughters in peacetime and in war. Continue to walk with all of us as we pass through the many challenges in life. Bless the ceremony with your holy presence. And God bless the United States of America. In your holy name we pray these things. Amen.
Take seats. Please place your covers under your chair, yes. Please be seated.
Take seats.
Please welcome the 61st Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, Lieutenant General Stephen Gillen.
Thank you. How are we feeling, class of 26? All right, we're ready. How, parents, families, friends, how you feeling? That's right. A little rain is not going to put a damper on this day. Secretary Hegseth, Congressman Womack, Congressman Ryan, Congressman Bergman, Congresswoman Bice, Congresswoman Letlow, Secretary Driscoll, sir, distinguished guests and alumni, teammates, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to West Point, home of the United States Military Academy. We are there we go. That's right. We are tremendously honored to have you here today to celebrate the 998 outstanding cadets of the class of 2026 as they graduate and commission as the newest officers and leaders of character in your United States Army. First, a very special welcome to the parents, grandparents, siblings, families, and friends of our graduates here today. Thank you for the love, support, and encouragement that you've given your cadet along their journey at the United States Military Academy. I'd also like to recognize our bar presenters this morning from the 50-year affiliate class for our graduating class. The Spirit of 76, Class of 76, General Volney, General Retired Volney, Colonel Retired McClure, Mr. Eichelberg Elam, and Mr. Wolf. Gentlemen, to you and in your entire class of 1976, thank you. Thank you for your support, your mentorship, and your inspiration of these new leaders over the past 4+ years. You are wonderful exemplars of leadership, excellence, and selfless service. And we are grateful to all of you for demonstrating the strength of the long gray line to this outstanding class. The class of 2026, for country we commit. Congratulations and well done. Today, your cadet experience at West Point may come to an end, but today really marks a milestone in your personal journey as you assume the mantle of leadership as officers in our Army. We know you're all looking forward to what's ahead: travel, BOLIC, airborne school, ranger school, moving, living on your own, and for some of you, marriage. A few of you in the next couple of days, and even for maybe one or two in a few hours. Oh yeah. However, just with respect to all of these upcoming things, I would just ask you, take a moment over the next few weeks while you're enjoying some free time to reflect on what your time here has been. Think about the opportunities and the experiences that you've had, the challenges that you've overcome on the road to becoming a leader of character. Think about the hard work, maybe some blood, a lot of sweat, and as well as the grit, the toughness, the determination, and of course, the continual pursuit of excellence. Think about the friends you've made and the relationships developed, the camaraderie with teammates, the TACs, instructors, coaches, maybe even some old grads who have encouraged you and mentored you, and of course, your family and friends who supported you and cheered you on. Take a moment to appreciate and thank all the people who have helped you get to this point. And be grateful. Be grateful for all of the experiences and opportunities that have helped shape you these past 4 years. And as you pursue this journey as a leader of character, remember that today is about the responsibility of service. Service to our country and to the American people. Today is about challenging yourself and challenging others to be better. Better teammates, better officers, better leaders of character. And it starts with each of us every day. Today is also about the responsibility of leadership as Army officers. Your responsibility to support and defend the Constitution of the United States, to be standard bearers, to lead by example and embody what right looks like. Most importantly today is about your responsibility, actually your obligation, to the citizens of our nation and to our soldiers, your soldiers, America's sons and daughters, to give them your very best leadership every day. Also, take a moment, reflect and understand what it means to be a graduate of the United States Military Academy. People expect more from you. They do. You represent this institution and you represent the United States Army. You now join a proud legacy of leaders who've committed themselves to selfless service and continual excellence, guided by our Army values and the ideals of duty, honor, and country. Ideals that unified us, ideals that define who you are as graduates of the United States Military Academy. And just as they have inspired you, you will now in turn inspire future generations. So class of 2026, you are ready to face the challenges that await. You are prepared to live honorably, lead honorably, and demonstrate excellence in all you do. Congratulations and Godspeed to all of you. Mr. Secretary, on behalf of all the leadership here at the United States Military Academy, and in celebration of our nation's 250th birthday, it is an honor to present this outstanding class to you this morning. As our nation's newest warfighters and leaders of character, the author of the next chapter of America's story. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce this morning's commencement speaker, our Secretary of War, the Honorable Pete Hegseth.
Well, thank you very much. What a day. It's got to be raining. It's the Army. To the superintendent, the commandant, the board of visitors, the 50-year class sponsors, Secretary Driscoll, faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the West Point class of 2026, good morning and congratulations. I bring you greetings from our Commander-in-Chief, President Donald J. Trump. Now, most senior leaders wait until the end to have this discussion, but I'm just going to come up the top rope right now and get this out of the way. For all those cadets who've committed minor infractions or violations of the regulations of the United States Military Academy, for which ordinary and special punishment has been imposed or is being considered, to the Corps of Cadets, as President Trump might say, a complete and total pardon. Man, they must have done a lot. Well, on a day like today, there's no better way to start than with a word from Scripture. And on a day as special as this, for the 998 great Americans of this class, there's no more fitting verse than from Isaiah 6:8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me." 4 years ago, you raised your right hand, swore an oath to preserve and defend the Constitution, and in that moment, you said to your country, "Send me." And here you are. You survived beast barracks, you survived the early morning formations, the Saturday morning inspections, the academics, the grueling physical demands, and you beat the dean multiple times over. You've proven that you have what it takes to lead our nation's top 1%, America's most valued treasure, America's sons and daughters, the American soldier. And now today, we are going to send you. We're sending you to lead. We're sending you to forge warriors. And we're sending you, perhaps, to war. And you are ready. The world today is at a crossroads, just as it has been for the past 250 years of our great republic. You are stepping into the arena at a time when the stakes could not be higher. But look around you, and I know you have. There was a time when professors here would say much of the history we teach was made by the people we taught. You walk the same paths as Grant, MacArthur, and Eisenhower. And the same exists today in these ranks. You stand on the shoulders of giants. The men and women of this legendary institution who since 1802 have boldly stepped forward and proclaimed, "Send me." Throughout our storied history, when soldiers said, "Send me," it didn't matter whether they were well-equipped or poorly equipped. It didn't matter whether they were stepping into a clear mission or a vague one, whether there were clear skies or raining. "Send me," was always the determined reply. Every one of them, just like you, were called to serve something greater than themselves. Rich, poor, country, city, black, white, it doesn't matter. Send me. Most of your peers, your friends from high school who went in a different direction, who maybe went to normal colleges, many don't understand what you've done. 27 years ago, when I was accepted into West Point, or at least that's what I think my appointment letter said. I'll have to check the PAO, Soup. I'm just kidding. 27 years ago, I didn't fully understand what saying no meant. Maybe some members of your own family don't understand either. Many may not understand why you chose this path, and frankly, some never will, but you did. And you know what? That's okay. Because you've chosen to be different, you set yourself apart. And somewhere deep inside of you, when you were looking at your future, there was a question burning in your gut. If not me, then who's it going to be? And if not now, then when? And your answer was, send me. West Point is set apart. It's not a normal college or university. Now, I know there have been foolish and feckless leaders in the recent past who tried their hardest to make it more normal. We saw woke and weak leaders trying to make West Point look like woke Princeton, which happens to be my long lost and lost alma mater. They embraced the DEI craze and tried to introduce diversity and inclusion studies. And they hired professors who advocated for anti-American ideologies right here in these halls. But no more. West Point is set apart. It's special. It's above politics. Success here is based on merit. It's how you perform that matters. This is the United States Military Academy. Its sole unflinching mission is to train young Americans to be leaders of character in the profession of arms and committed to a lifetime of service to our great nation. You know military history, you understand engineering, geopolitics, and how to lead troops under fire. You hold yourselves to a higher standard. You are fit, not fat. You are disciplined. I like that section. They still got a few years, don't they? You are fit, not fat. You are disciplined, not distracted. Many of you, even in your short time in uniform, have endured what I call the slow slide of the U.S. Army. You've seen standards lowered. You've seen an obsession with race and gender. You've seen the watering down of discipline, codes weakened, and traditions tossed aside in the name of political correctness. Statues taken down, paintings placed in the basement. I'm here to tell you, the slow slide here at West Point and across the United States Army is over. You, this group, represents the snapback. You, our newest warriors, our soon-to-be newly commissioned second lieutenants will snap it back into formation. Political leaders with ideological agendas and weak military leaders who were just looking to curry favor for the next star allowed our cherished army to slide off our true north. But you, our warriors, will snap it back. You are the future. Others may have allowed it to slide away. You will not. You will restore our army, and I will empower you to do it. It's really not that difficult. here's what we want. Not only in the Army, but across the Joint Force, we want high, uniform, unwavering standards. We want meticulous discipline, the kind I see right here. We want true accountability, and we want it all in service of readiness and lethality. Readiness means preparation. It means training, realistic, tough training. We must train exactly like we fight, and that means real, practical warfighting skills. It means lethality. Let me be perfectly clear. You are not an army of one. And you are certainly not an army of woke. You are an American army, an army of warriors. 4 years ago, you raised your right hand and said, "Send me." And today, as you join the ranks of the greatest fighting force in the history of the world, we stand together as one army. And we say, "Send us." We say it not because of our differences, but because of what we share. The single dumbest phrase in military history was peddled in our Army only a few short years ago. You've all heard it, maybe in your first 2 years at West Point. Our diversity is our strength. The single dumbest phrase in military history. We had generals saying this with a straight face on national television. It was absolute nonsense. Now, these sorts of silly things can be laughed at when they occur in a civilian lounge or civilian faculty lounge or debated in graduate seminars. But they cannot be tolerated in our formations. These ideas are what get people killed. Diversity is not our strength. Unity is our strength. The call is send us, not send he, not send she, not send they, them. It's send us. Our strength is our shared purpose. Our strength is our oath to the Constitution. It's our embrace of the Army values, the idea of merit, our mission, our absolute commitment to duty and honor and country. These are the things that unify us. Send me becomes send us. Because you are one fighting force, just as we are one nation under God. And the American people are responding to our renewed back-to-basics approach. Recruitments are up across the Joint Force, and I'm pleased to announce that just 2 days ago, the U.S. Army met its 2026 recruiting goals 4 months early. A second record year in a row. That means you're about to train, this group right here, and lead 61,500 new soldiers. And next year, when we grow the size of the Army, it will be even more. When you're out there in your formations as platoon leaders at the tip of the spear, you will be at the tip of the spear of their snapback. You will not compromise, you will not see color, and you will not try to meet arbitrary quotas based on immutable characteristics. You do not have time to celebrate identity months, and you will not make excuses for yourselves, and you will not accept excuses from others. You will lead. That's what this academy has trained you to do, to lead us. To lead from the front, relentlessly train your soldiers, listen to your NCOs who are the backbone of the Army and will save your life. Do harder PT. Push your soldiers to become more proficient, more lethal, and more prepared at everything they do. As I think back on my first platoon, if I could rewind the clock and talk to high-speed National Guard Second Lieutenant Hegseth before leading his infantry platoon at Guantanamo Bay and into combat in Iraq, here's a few things I'd tell him. Plan and rehearse for contingencies every time. There's no substitute for preparation, ever. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Plan for recovery, resupply, alternate communications, rehearse, and refine. The first air assault I ever did leading a platoon in Baghdad in the middle of the night on an Al-Qaeda objective, we had 36 hours to prepare, and I spent every minute of those 36 hours preparing. And it paid off because and I love pilots, but when the pilots dropped us a few hundred meters in the wrong spot, in the middle of a mud field, and the GPS didn't work, there was one man that platoon was looking at. It was me. And because I'd done every map recon, every satellite imagery recon, every recon I could, I had a general sense of where we were and could orient at that moment in the right direction. If I had not prepared, they would have looked at me and I would have looked right back at them. And nothing I did was perfect. Nothing you'll do will be perfect. But at least you can prepared. Always be the most prepared member in your unit. Be decisive and be aggressive. Pick a course of action and carry it through until you have a point to reassess. Don't keep second guessing. Set the example and display courage, both physically and morally, to make the tough calls, especially when it's not popular. It doesn't mean you won't be afraid, but it means you will be prepared to push through it. Know the purpose of your mission and explain it to your soldiers. It greatly improves execution when you share with them the purpose and unlock their combined talent. And then take care of your soldiers. Take care of their families and each other. If you never leave a fallen comrade, you've done your job. You've done your job. If you're in trouble, if your men are in trouble, your women are in trouble, you are en route. Ask Dude 44 Alpha and Dude 44 Bravo how grateful they are that this spirit is alive and well. Down pilots, 2 mission, 7 hours in downtown Iran, straight up the middle, 1 in the middle of the day, 1 in the middle of the night. 2 American pilots home. Never leave a fallen comrade behind. Last and most importantly, seek God and know that we are not Him. It's humbling. It's also liberating. As Charlie Kirk often said, remember always, this too shall pass. The good times will pass. The bad times will pass. You're never as good as you think you are, nor are you as bad as you think you are. Seek God in every circumstance. Nobody is perfect, but when the bullets start flying, you will not be unprepared. You and your soldiers must be the most prepared, best trained, deadliest, most elite in the world. You're in a dangerous line of work, and there is no world in which high-intensity conflict exists without great pain, agony, sickness, and human tragedy. In this War Department, we raise up warriors, purpose-built, not for good weather, blue skies, or fancy parades. We're built to load up on the back of helicopters, C-17s or Strykers, in the dead of night, in fair weather or foul, to go to dangerous places to engage those who would do our nation and our citizens harm, and deliver justice in close and brutal combat on behalf of the American people. But what makes us different is that we don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us. Our family, our freedom, and our flag. The battlefield does not grade on a curve, and you can't throw your pronouns at the enemy. Combat is the ultimate test, and our best Americans must ace it. Our competitors, near-peer adversaries across the globe, are trying to best us. They want to out-innovate us, outbuild us, and defeat us by whatever means necessary. They are watching us, and they are testing us. When the call comes, either we're ready, and your soldiers are ready, or you are not. And our Army, it must learn, and it's learning quickly, drones, AI, and air defenses. And we must learn fast. And I need you to lead and lean into that learning. That is part of the snapback as well. At the small unit level, innovating every way possible in a world where on the battlefield, innovation at a moment's notice is the difference between success and failure. On the battlefield, Well, social engineering and woke ideology are fine for Harvard. Silly, but fine. On the battlefield, there is no place for them. Demand high standards, promote based on merit alone, be the snapback, and do it without apology. Now, as you go out to do your job, let me tell you briefly what my job is. First, my job is to make it easier for you to do your job by clearing away the debris. It's a daily struggle at the Pentagon. We have our war against bureaucracy, and it is real. It is a war of attrition that I've told my staff every single day we will wage to win. A war of attrition for 4 years that we will fight and win. The bureaucratic nonsense, the political correctness, the red tape that have nothing to do with readiness, warfighting, or lethality, we are taking a chainsaw to all of it. Second, my job is to get you what you need to do your job. That means real acquisition reform, procurement reform, ending the culture of spending 10 years and $10 billion extra to build a system that's obsolete by the time it reaches your platoon. We're going to buy lethal, effective gear, and we're going to get it into your hands fast, and then get you the right to repair, as your secretary talks about all the time. Third, my job is to untie your hands and to have your back. When you make hard calls, when you enforce the standards, when you prioritize lethality over likability, you will have top cover. Lawyers don't run companies. Lawyers don't run battalions. Commanders do. No more walking on eggshells. Order is being restored. And that's all I ever wanted from my chain of command. People who let me do my job, empowered me to do it, and then supported me when it was done. No matter what, President Trump and I will have your back when tough decisions are made, especially decisions made in a split second in the heat of battle that air-conditioned offices in Washington, D.C. will never understand. Your hands are untied. My job is easy. Your job is hard. Your job is to forge a team of American soldiers who will stand tall, not back down, look the enemy in the eye, and whisper, "Send us." You are in the profession of arms. You feel comfortable inside the violence so that our fellow citizens can live peacefully. Lethality is your calling card, and victory our only acceptable end state. Your soldiers must be ready for anything, because the world is only getting more complex. Just look at what our soldiers have done in just the last few months alone. We've asked our airborne and rapid reaction forces to deploy at a moment's notice to the Middle East, standing as an iron shield to protect American bases and American lives from Iranian proxies. This includes American Army units using HIMARS to help sink the Iranian Navy. I know the Army loves sinking the Navy. That's the only Navy you're currently allowed to sink. We've asked our special operators to conduct grueling, highly classified missions in the Southcom AOR. You may recall a small operation in Venezuela just after New Year's, the most complex raid in the history of JSOC. And we've asked our Guard, Reserve, and active duty units right here at home, defending the homeland, going to our southern border to secure that border, to respond to natural disasters and bring order and security to our communities. I could go on and on. This is what our soldiers are doing right now, and tomorrow they will be looking at you to lead them. My 7 kids are here with me today. My wife Jenny and I brought them. Our oldest is 15 years old. He may look at attending West Point one day, or, heaven forbid, the Naval Academy. Who knows? We have 5 boys and 2 girls, all Americans, all children of God. I don't know what path God will choose for them, and I know that I'll fiercely love them no matter what they do. But I can tell you this, nothing in the world would make me prouder than to hear one of them stand up and proclaim, "Send me." We live in a culture of clickbait and rage bait and vapid social media and celebrity gossip. In a world like that, it's really easy to get distracted and lost. And no matter what my kids end up choosing, I pray, like this audience, they choose substance. I pray they choose service. And I pray they choose purpose. Send me is the timeless, selfless call to service. It's the craving to serve something greater than yourself, and there's no better way to do it than to choose the United States Military Academy at West Point. You made that choice. You made that choice, and there is no higher calling on planet Earth, no more honorable choice than the one you made. You put yourselves through the fire. I can't imagine. You did it, I didn't. I can't imagine to be here today. And because of that, you should be my kids' heroes. Who we celebrate, who we honor is a reflection of what any society values. We honor you today, and rightfully so. You should be my kids' heroes, and I know for a fact that you are mine. You are the real 1%. You are the real 1% of our society. You are the real elite, along with every soldier you'll ever lead. You are the absolute best that America has to offer. In that verse from Isaiah, the answer to the Lord was bold and it was unwavering. I am here. Send me. Now is your time to be sent. Go lead. Turn me into us. Focus on preparation. Uphold your honor. And do it all without a single apology. Lead the snapback that our Army and our great republic so desperately require. Duty, honor, country. Congratulations to the class of 2026. I look forward to serving with you, serving you, and seeing you on the field. May God bless you. May Almighty God bless the United States Army. And may Almighty God continue to bless this great republic, the United States of America. Beat Navy.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please remain standing for the presentation of the class gift. The class president, Cadet Miles Manny from Kansas City, Missouri, will present a cadet saber from the class of 2026 to the Secretary of War.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Please remain standing for the singing of The Corps. A cherished West Point song, the Corps became a West Point tradition at the baccalaureate service for the class of 1911 and first sung at graduation in 1962.
Attention!
Please be seated.
Take seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 15th Dean of the Academic Board, Brigadier General Shane Reeves.
Class of 2026, your education has prepared you to be a leader of character, sworn to uphold the values embodied in our Constitution. So, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present these graduates and recommend each as worthy of the Bachelor of Science degree. The Secretary of War of the United States will present diplomas to those cadets awarded summa cum laude, designation, class valedictorian, cadet first captain, class president, and the Army Athletic Association trophy winners. Will the members of the class of 2026 now come forward to receive their diplomas? Congratulations.
Miles C. Manny, Class President. Jack N. Mariziti, Top Cadet. Matthew B. Clifford, Valedictorian. J. Ram R. Suri N. Orion, Captain and Brigade Commander. Bridget A. Duffy, Army Athletic Association trophy winner. Evan P. Plunkett, Army Athletic Association trophy winner. Matthew K. Wanta. James M. Harris. Mark M. Clemens. Logan D. Doshin. Elizabeth N. Pfisterer. Alexandra R. Moranto. Gabrielle L. Waiosudibio. Babe K. Kwasniak. Alexander J. Trevino. Maxwell A. Felter. Shilong C. Lau. Andy S. Bay. Kate M. Bacon. Farrell R. Kem. John W. Cole. Jonathan R. Pink. Christopher R. Tamer. Jacob M. Crossman. Nolan T. Owens. Ethan E. Reinhardt. Kira E. Enos. Henry J. Kay. William C. Cooper. Eric L. Daly. Simon L. Kirschenbaum. Max C. Giat. James R. Delia, Matthew S. Toner, Ronan K. Engel, Elizabeth Ju, Tyler D. Golick, Michael J. Palchak, Philip R. Guzzi, Gabriel S. Slater, Carter D. Kaufman, Michael C. Spear, Thomas R. Conway, Kennedy B. Hacker, Colin D. Stewart, David T. Kwan, Andon Z. Thomas, Jinju A. Nelson, Wyatt S. Cypro, Claire C. Lewis, Sydney N. Ruda, Dylan C. Overby, Ethan C. Collins, Reagan B. Eastlick, Ashton James Dull, Vin N. Ho,
The 1st Regiment,
The 3rd Regiment,
Ty C. Bliss,
Sean K. Adujamfi,
Catherine H. Brodsky,
Ryan J. Alvarado,
Sebastian Correa,
Samuel M. Bong,
Alexander A. DeRose,
Lavina A. Berman,
Joseph M. Dooley,
Megan E. Cho,
William W. Greenway,
Hannah G. Clay,
Julia J. Haggard,
Aiden C. Clymer,
Lewis M. Hare,
Justin S. Collins,
Austin K. Heminger,
Bradley J. Demerit,
Gideon W. Ierson,
Gusemir S. Deol,
Sophia M. McGon,
Ty N. Douglas,
Gavin R. Matouche,
Sophia C. Fernandez,
Kent D. McCombs,
Liam W. Fortner,
Bailey H. Meek,
Colin J. Franciscowitz,
Brandon M. Neugebauer,
Jamin L. Hoffman,
Hunter M. Norris,
Jackson T. Irwin,
Evan D. Smeda,
Tyler M. Jameson,
Justin Torres Fonseca,
Robert J. Knight,
John R. Ann,
Zachary C. Mansfield,
Ryan T. Benson,
Sarah E. Miller,
David M. Blaise,
Michael G. O'Rourke,
Joshua F. Burnett,
William W. Parker,
Smith P. Caudell,
Allison B. Riley,
Harrison L. Faulkner,
Yurda A. Rivera,
Shadon R. Foreman,
Joshua Schefter,
Claire M. Gabrielle,
Peyton X. Warner,
John C. Goodnight,
Tristan J. Wayne,
Velocios Katsinanis,
Jared C. West,
Lydia M. Cottrell,
Jesse U,
Evelyn K. Larson,
Noah C. Anderson,
Maria G. Mancari,
Michael A. Berlingeri,
Ryan C. Maney,
Jake P. Curran,
Caden L. Marley,
Tyler J. DeLeon,
Jacob L. Owen,
Jack S. DeGroat,
Giselle I. Payne,
Brendan C. DeGrice,
Joseph W. Persteins,
Anch H. Deshma,
Kalana S. Ratanake,
Emanuela N. Ibiwe,
Lucas A. Schwed,
Robert A. Ferris III,
Stephen J. Simmerer II,
Stryker J. Gay,
Keegan P. Terhune,
Zachary S. Hanna,
Ty Z. Trotter,
Robert C. Hyder,
Ashley L. Alcala Romero,
Asher R. Jarusinski,
Benjamin O. Basted,
Ellie A. Kearney,
Erica R. Brackett,
Minsok Kim,
Gerald W. Burke Jr.,
Zachary K. Mashinga,
Ian J. Campbell,
Catherine G. McClellan,
Grant T. Carter,
Catherine A. Myers,
Alexander S. Christensen,
Riley M. O'Neill,
Dwayne A. Coleman III,
Chance D. Perkins,
Margaret E. Crimmins,
Grant C. Pop,
Amanda G. Eaglin,
Eric J. Rodriguez,
Zane J. Ferrying,
Andrew J. Root,
Zachary H. Gallman,
William T. Smith,
Sagai E. Janot,
Bennett L. Stoltzfoots,
William J. Jeffcoat,
Sarah M. Tallarico,
Kaysen J. Yeats,
Ariel O. Aylesworth,
Gavin F. Jenkins,
Caspian N. Bell,
Jack A. Lewis,
Dante B. Byrne,
Dylan F. Liskey,
Giovanna F. Celeste,
Carlos S. Bagora Goldsworthy,
Wyatt V. Chapman,
Luke F. Monk,
Pirawat Chusak,
Ethan M. Poncook,
Jackson D. Congrove,
Shane M. Persley,
Nick W. Frable,
Lewis R. Perkins,
Christopher M. Gayton,
Thomas P. Schreck,
Laura E. Holstrom,
Trey L. Stewart,
Elaine J. Joyce,
Leah C. Stokes,
Michael P. Karshish,
Cooper J. Wilkinson,
Venmakil Mativanan,
Justin J. Wan,
Luke J. McCurdy,
Andrew Z. Yagan,
Avi Mel,
Hugh B. Baldwin,
Jonathan R. Natus,
Mark C. Barancini,
Maddox A. Pabellon,
Reese A. Bell,
Wade K. Parks,
Jude P. Brower,
Lane S. Peterson,
Sean S. Byrne,
Coda R. Pullen,
Maeve M. Case,
Cohen C. Rankin,
John J. Chong,
Zachary D. Reynolds,
Michael B. Clay,
Leonardo E. Rostello,
Benjamin D. Cox,
Mason J. Savoy,
Stephen K. Craig,
Cole G. Stone,
Kaylin A. Cranston,
David Tirado Alonzo,
Luke W. Dahlman,
Vincent T. Vo,
Alyssa R. Davis,
Dylan R. Wade,
Wyatt J. Denhard,
Jackson W. Waugh,
Kiana M. Emerson,
Parker R. Andrew, Ramsey J. Barrows.
Ashley H. Lee,
Georgia Z. Brownfield.
James D. Maloney,
Hudson A. Bystruck.
Calvin T. Marcellus,
Tricia Chen.
Daniel E. Newsom,
Bopielo D. Marpo.
Reese A. Oliver,
Yorn E. Everson.
Samuel C. Olson,
Magnolia B. Flamhath.
Dominic J. O'Prone,
Thomas I. Flanagan.
James D. Ruiz, Max Simeon,
Jordan R. Folenwider.
Kevin Shivakumar,
Joseph W. Forlines.
Jake T. Wesley,
Shade D. Fullerton Sander.
Turner A. West,
William B. Gregory.
Palmer S. Yates,
Declan B. Griffin.
Logan M. Hugh,
Gavin L. Kemper.
Stefan Zdravetsky,
Casey C. Larkin.
Jacob M. Azizi,
Khalil J. Mayweather.
Christopher M. Barr,
Amy E. Maselli.
Colby R. Bazzelli,
Quasi A. Mustafa.
Richard Angelo D. Gafood,
Matthew J. Preston.
Annalisa C. Galvan,
Jack B. Ryan.
Carlos D. Garza,
Calvin G. Schilling.
Matthew S. Gibbons,
Blake S. Smith.
Daniel P. Golarski,
Matthew T. Stroud.
Miles D. Gotel,
Wilson K. Sutter.
Ashley I. Herbert,
Owen J. Taylor. Sean A. Vlasic.
William L. Kiersey,
Ethan L. Williamson.
Marshall B. Krebs,
Andrew M. Berg.
William R. Croty,
Elijah J. Burtner.
Sean C. Lai,
Christopher W. Chernowskis.
Jacob D. Morrison,
Gavin L. Comulata.
Ryan C. Pettis,
Joshua T. Courtney.
Joshua Brian C. Soriano,
Donald J. Darrell Jr.
John H. Thomas,
Connor L. Duran.
Sebastian Vasquez,
Andrew J. Evans.
Amelia L. Warzika,
Ty B. Ezel.
Austin M. Winkelspeck,
Dylan Ferraro.
Caitlin P. Wunker,
Hiram Flores.
Ned P. Brady,
Cole H. Gifford.
Taylor E. Brown,
Siddharth S. Hegde.
Sophia A. Kassler,
Anna M. Hennigan.
William B. Dark,
Brianna K. Izzo.
Corbin K. Deary,
Sunan E. Kim.
Tyler A. Engstrom,
Coda K. McCann.
Lucas F. Grandamusa,
Ian C. McCumber Gandara.
Brandon D. Gregory,
Hayden L. Newton.
Daniel T. Hong,
William C. Preston,
Zachary R. Ruby,
Abba A. Quenu,
Benjamin J. Johnson,
Sarah A. Sahadi,
Jack C. Kendrick,
Connor J. Sheldon,
Caroline G. Kennedy,
John S. Sullivan III,
Charles J. Lowry,
Isis S. Torellas,
Joel S. Mathis,
Cade H. Turner,
Brendan C. McCrary,
Grace S. Wagner,
John W. Mitchell,
Maximilian T. Walsh,
Samuel A. Mulvey,
Justice D. Whitaker,
Robert C. Porter,
Jackson C. White,
Faith P. Riconome,
Mark P. Amori,
Bennett J. Schmid,
Alden G. Asher,
Marcus R. Sebastian,
James G. Badger,
Thomas B. Sinnett Jr.,
Kenyatta M. Brannon,
Zion S. Sims,
Jackson L. Butler,
Joseph E. Sta Romana,
Mason M. Cass,
Spencer J. Stovall,
Adam R. Daines,
Emma S. Sy,
Elijah K. Gates,
Kevin Y. Wang,
Alexander F. Gonzalez,
Wojciech Wardecki,
Jack T. Hanna,
Victoria D. Aponte Vesquez,
Cameron D. Janowski,
Isaac L. Baez,
Luke M. Jagaris,
Charles W. Barnett,
Valentino F. Lombardi,
Allison J. Bender,
Bradley V. Mackin,
Jackson C. Buck,
Nicholas D. Marchese,
Matthew W. Buck,
Cora L. Nephew,
Shu Min J. Chang,
Elijah J. Pack,
Isabella C. Cook,
Raina Pang,
Ella R. Davis,
Olivia W. Peters,
Caleb W. Fortner,
Michael G. Ragland,
John T. Kearney,
Vernon Paul L. Real,
Austin S. Kohlhopper,
Wesley J. Rennie,
James A. Larman,
Matthew W. Rush,
Michael H. Marino,
Catherine G. Scales,
Alexander J. Munn,
Cooper W. Schaefer,
Colin P. Murphy,
Matthew S. Stuber,
Henry C. Okeke,
Carly A. Sullinger,
Daniel K. Olson,
Ryan S. Sullivan,
Christopher A. Pereira,
Shelby M. Allen,
Carlos D. Posey Jr.,
Adrian D. Charles,
Evan C. Richardson,
Mark T. Crum,
Vernon A. Spencer III,
Graham A. Kurtzinger,
Colin E. Tenney,
Grayson F. Farrell,
Colt A. Thomas,
Alyssa Y. Figueroa,
Liliana G. Valentini,
DeShantez M. Gray,
Andrew P. Witten,
David A. Gutierrez,
Kenneth Z. Zhu,
Johnny W. Junn,
Cooper W. Allen,
Thomas M. Konitzer,
Pierce A. Basowitz,
Hanyu Lean,
Edward C. Bowman,
Olivia M. Latinsky,
Jacob C. Bourgeois,
William S. Longnecker,
Dietrich G. Bumgarter,
Fiona L. McGuire,
Cody C. Chin,
John L. Marusars,
Catherine G. Clayton,
Gotham Namjoshi,
Thomas E. Dickerson Jr.,
Tony I. Neely,
Patrick E. Dolan,
Nathaniel Obang Jr.,
Theodore K. Drakes,
Matthew C. Ramirez,
Ryan C. Free,
Hayden S. Reed,
Ethan D. Goebel,
Lindsay M. Serafini,
Patrick T. Grazer,
Dallas C. Small,
Leo J. Ketchum,
Caleb W. Smith,
Sean Y. Kim,
John P. Smith,
Connor A. Prindle,
Storm N. Stern,
Brooke C. Stoku,
Philip F. Williams IV,
Nicholas J. Tabaroni,
Noah M. Winters,
Jonah S. Thomas,
Marissa E. Woolbrink,
Claire E. Throne,
Annalise L. Algelopoulos,
Lauren R. Westerfield,
Mark O. Sy,
Tahay D. Witzel,
Jameson P. Connors,
Elizabeth Wu,
Tristan T. Deeds,
Kenji R. Yee,
Anthony M. Diaz,
Tariq S. Adams,
Travis E. Ehrenberg,
Renzo Hamir Almodovar,
Sebastian W. English,
Adrian R. Bird,
Reese S. Erickson,
Emmett M. Carey,
Ian M. Ferguson,
Ron Hingovic,
Madeline J. Graham,
Thomas B. Shute,
Joseph T. Kling,
Zachary R. Dyer,
Keegan P. Lynch,
William J. Farkas,
Trey E. McDaniel,
Nicholas C. Fielder,
Joa R. Miller,
Aiden A. Gold,
Jake P. Moffitt,
Griffin C. Horowitz,
Caitlin N. Newburn,
Maxwell A. Jarman,
Taihoa D. Nguyen,
Olivia H. Jenkins,
Tristan G. Nordby,
Pauline S. Joe,
Maximilian J. Olshufka,
Addison T. Lee,
Andreas E. Oskipper,
Jacob J. Lee,
Alexander C. Petronani,
Landon M. Lowe,
Anastasia S. Rabenko,
Sebastian G. McCauley,
Sarah Salah,
Janine P. Mantooth,
Jameer D. Sherman,
Michael L. Phelps,
Ethan J. Wiesner,
Cameron L. Riedlings,
Elizabeth C. Bardalis,
Dylan J. Reynolds,
Alexis M. Barnes,
Kylie J. Van Oss,
Tanner H. Bivens,
Bryson M. Wirtz,
Timothy D. Briscoe,
Matthew Z. Zhao,
Joshua E. Creaky,
the 2nd Regiment, Theodora
Lance A. Dorman,
C. Carnesi,
Zachary W. Farrell,
Zoe R. Despasqua,
Philip S. Forbes,
Aiden G. Jawardi,
Benedito H. Fusco,
Ethan S. Ellis,
Lucas P. Canta,
Gregory D. Fraser,
June Lee,
Robert J. Fritz,
Jeremy J. Locklear,
Margaret A. Gabrielle,
Mackenzie B. Lynch,
Luke S. Garber,
Luke D. Melton,
Boston R. Graff,
McCaslin J. Miles,
Amber M. Henry,
Lucian N. Nicholson,
Austin F. Hernandez,
Cooper J. Otalara,
James A. Jastifer,
Andres E. Ramos,
Chris A. Jennings,
James D. Spurl,
Samuel J. Kim,
Christian M. Titus,
Gabrielle M. Lassiter,
Jacob L. Tuitoti,
Gabrielle E. Leja,
Tanner J. Turek,
Tyler W. Lynch,
Jameson C. Updegraff,
Zachary A. Neal,
Ronald L. White III,
Cooper R. Shodroff,
Wesley P. Yateman,
Peter R. Sagat,
the 4th Regiment, Nathan J. Brianas,
Sebastian D. Shannon,
Megan E. Bystrick,
Samroth Singh,
Abigail M. Chalfont,
Cole A. Taylor,
Samuel T. Cooper,
Kayla K. Toysher,
Lavina P. Dombeck,
Dan A. Velarde,
Joseph G. Drestata,
Evan T. Bertulli,
Ethan X. Espinosa,
Reed T. Wesley,
Connor G. Haley,
Mitchell R. Wolin,
Cameron P. Halligan,
Jeru Zhang,
Michael J. Hill Jr.,
David J. Alamanskour,
Aaron Geronimo Monarca,
Vanessa E. Anderson,
Cynthia L. Kim,
Mohammed Batane,
Jack Y. Lewis,
Joseph M. Couch,
Michael V. Morrow,
Christian F. Custodio,
Jackson F. Mayo,
Dominic B. Dickerson,
Sadvik Matapati,
Elon Young,
Lucas C. Mowry,
Nicholas P. Dykstra,
Grace M. Mama,
Maxwell I. Jordan,
Kieran J. Murray,
William Kim,
Janez R. Orr,
Ahaji O. Cone,
Anthony P. Pavlik,
Benjamin H. Meyer,
Evan H. Sawyer,
Mia Hope C. Nakulu,
Alan H. Schneider,
Louis J. Petkus,
Gavin J. Shields,
Nicholas R. Playas,
Philip B. Tooley,
Charles S. Prokop,
Molly M. Weber,
Aria C. Randall,
Stuart E. York,
Owen R. Ray,
Alex B. Zhang,
Robert D. Reuter,
Teos Veer S. Chadha,
Sean P. Ryan,
Maximus R. Clausen,
Jack D. Stipp,
James M. Conway,
Luke E. Stratton,
Nicholas A. Donato,
Daisy Torones,
Heath E. Durfield,
Joe D. Malathathon,
Alex C. Els,
Christina J. Zick,
Matthew A. Ellsworth,
Alexander J. Bellinger,
Ajay Lechuman,
Luke A. Barrios,
Owen B. Lee,
Kathleen A. Brown,
Andrew W. Littlehales,
Christopher M. Carter,
Thomas J. McCormack,
Athena J. Chitty,
Charles W. Owens,
Gabrielle D. Dabkowski,
Emmeline L. Pendleton,
Ian C. Dooley,
Brock M. Payton,
Lincoln W. Irby,
Kashawn M. Pickett,
Jace J. Engberg,
Connor M. Pushart,
Cameron L. Garland,
Connor L. Rainey,
Samuel S. Granack,
Matthew L. Scott,
Preston J. Halverson,
Nathaniel W. Shearer,
Thomas R. Holler,
Trevor S. Smith,
Ian G. Howell,
Marissa L. Switek,
James D. Hurley,
John E. Thomas,
Julian R. Jones,
Peyton M. Whitney,
Grace A. Kaiser,
Jong-Yoon Yang,
Blaze D. Kennedy,
Chloe A. Ziegler,
Laurencio C. Lopez,
Huili Bandman,
Colin A. Madison,
Luke S. Biller,
Lucas J. Perez,
Cody A. Bradford,
Samuel L. Steinhardt,
Oscar Campos Jr.,
Brandon H. Tran,
Carla Carreño De Leo,
Yamato P. Updegrove,
Larissa J. Donahue,
Zoe N. Wally,
Carter R. Doherty,
Riley M. Worst,
Liam B. Gilfillan,
Robert M. Belcher,
Connor J. Gilmore,
John C. Bonchek,
Avery C. Hudson,
Harry S. Carmichael V,
Lauro C. Lado,
Joseph D. Dosan,
Cal J. Lambert,
Katronia I. Gilmore,
David Liu,
Raul A. Godinez III,
Patrick C. Mahaney,
Amani R. Haskins,
Callie E. Majors,
Marissa A. Jacknowitz,
Grace D. Maurer,
Nicholas V. Kapustin,
Peter J. Merton,
Brock A. Larson,
Bridget E. O'Shaughnessy,
Jacono L. Najendu,
Luke J. Olson,
Peyton L. Plank,
Angelina G. Pfister,
Sean Pushpala,
Vincent Poverchuk,
Nicholas J. Radke,
Roosevelt C. Purba,
William R. Reed,
Brody W. Ross,
Tyler J. Risberg,
William T. Saunders,
Ryan J. Scott,
Elizabeth S. Schmutz,
Hannah She,
Thomas E. Tringali,
Noah M. Short,
Andrew R. Trottier,
Ryan M. Stadler,
Christopher T. Zuzik,
Gavin K. Sutton,
Addison O. Ainsworth,
Caden J. Upcraft,
Renee J. Bobibian,
Thomas K. Valenga,
Carter J. Beck,
Nathaniel S. Whitmore,
Alexander D. Bigelow,
Sebastian D. Whitfeld,
Brendan P. Brannock,
Jacob A. Volterini,
Claudia O. Brodsky,
Charles A. Britton,
Henry O. Busher,
Sebastian Kobos,
Hanjun Cho,
Jared P. Cohen,
Reagan A. Clark,
Clay R. Earp,
Haley M. Clayton,
Alyssa S. Eisenhart,
Gunnar C. Fellows,
Patrick C. Faraday,
Eric G. Ford,
Jinyi Fang,
Kieran M. Goldstein,
Patrick K. Ferguson,
Megan D. Jensen,
William W. Guilfoyle III,
Chetan K. Joshi,
Brock A. Gillen,
Carson R. Kellogg,
Hojin Hyun,
Jack A. Motter,
Kennison A. Harmon,
Sean P. McGowan,
Logan J. Kitchen,
Rachel S. Entumi,
Emmett C. Lilly,
Nathaniel T. Plotner,
Kira E. McMullen,
Mark C. Rabolitowski,
Samuel J. Mahoney,
Mason A. Strouch,
Jonah V. Montanez,
Joshua F. Upton,
Enzo B. Napoli,
Isabel C. Vinson,
Jack C. Pacheco,
Audrey H. Walter,
Bom Jin Peck,
Haixing Yan,
Gretchen B. Russell,
Ben Zimmerman,
Calvin B. Shepler,
Charles M. Aronoff,
Andrea I. Barlin,
Colby M. Basaliga,
Peyton T. Walker,
Theodore R. Beaver,
Samuel S. Arnold,
Jack J. Colorame,
Braden J. Bartouche,
William T. Campbell,
Ethan J. Burjink,
Matthew J. Cavoli,
Walker D. Blackman,
Beatriz de los Hueros de Uriarte,
Mia I. Bonsignore,
Jack R. Drabenstock,
Deandra J. Brunings,
Travis M. Henry,
Luke H. Cho,
Carter M. Hewitt,
Daniel J. Choi,
Joshua W. Hoff,
Casey D. Searney,
Malachi J. Mook,
Jackson M. Cruson,
Simioloa T. Olinani,
Kennedy D. Duncan,
Kai D. Pelham,
Jack R. Feitner,
Charlotte J. Patterson,
Aiden M. Golf,
Megan C. Pedrani,
James E. Guiney III,
Marion H. Ray,
Robert M. Mance III,
Amon P. Richards,
Ireland C. McCauley,
Supriya S. Schroff,
Patrick J. McGee,
Cameron E. Silvestro,
Mark R. Rabex,
Yale A. Soto Roman,
Chloe S. Sample,
James G. Stover,
Brendan M. Straw Jr.,
Joseph F. Straley,
Elon M. Swalmy,
Zachary A. Van Hessen,
Richard A. Thomas,
Justin A. Weaver,
Dylan G. Treese,
Walker W. Acock,
Perry C. Troutman,
Joshua P. Bagley,
Alana I. Amaya,
Bryce C. Davis,
Syrian J. Bowler,
Ellery S. Dunya,
Isaac M. Braski,
Jack W. Edwards,
Terrence L. Carter Jr.,
Elizabeth G. Fisher,
Tyler M. Catapano,
Ryder C. Harris,
Sarah A. Chiernick,
Trenton X. Hogan,
Peter A. Connolly,
Cole V. Karpinski,
Matthew P. Davis,
William M. Kernodle,
Theodore G. Grimes,
Catherine J. Lee,
Andrew L. Ho,
Jonathan A. Mallon,
Cameron G. Keene,
Daniel Manuel,
Zachary C. Leth,
Justin D. McLemore,
Eric V. Luskin,
Clayton P. Morehouse,
Christian J. Monturio,
Cynthia C. Murakami,
Cooper M. Moody,
Anthony A. Notaro.
Jack M. Morkin,
Timothy P. Ormsby.
Kaylee B. Niosh,
Chance A. Pogue.
Daniel J. Orfow,
Shannon T. Rauch.
Luke M. Payne,
Ryan A. Sagala.
Owen C. Roy,
Avon A. Smith.
Aaron Song,
Matthew R. Stout.
Eric Strong,
Luther Wu.
Alexander C. Stefurik,
Sophia N. Zhang Fernandez.
Michael H. Tulaka,
Tyler J. Anderson.
Catherine E. Wegler,
Alexander M. Bjorn Vinson.
Jabril D. Williams,
Jonathan W. Clements.
Clevon S. Zhu,
Nathan W. Davis.
Madison F. Alshaus,
Megan E. DeClue.
Andrew R. Bardak,
Alexander D. Domitner.
Brecken R. Bennett,
Andrew S. Ferrant.
Nolan C. Brewster,
Jacob L. Ford.
Kevin J. Burke,
Ananya Ganesh.
Sebastian M. Bustamante,
Joseph C. Gallard.
Samantha M. Campbell,
Drew B. Homan.
Colette L. Coffey,
Jack D. Latour.
Kevin S. Durney,
Sir, it's Lemler.
Conley Fang,
Eleanor N. Lemler.
Jack E. Flowers,
Trent J. Leone.
Connor T. Gentile,
Jose M. Lopez.
Kenyon D. Hall,
Lyndon M. Madison.
Caleb B. Hyde,
Aaron N. Mendiola.
Emma G. Hepler,
Owen P. Nolan.
Kyla L. Johnson,
Nontadat Pacharapong Pauline.
Colby J. Keck,
Dylan V. Perney.
Joaquin C. Cole,
Trinity J. Rutherford.
Jack D. Laterra,
J. W. Sin.
Emma C. Lee,
Jacob D. Van Benthuizen.
Samuel C. Lipschultz,
Ashton E. White.
Jared D. Mahoney,
Isaac Williams.
Jeremiah A. Malbon,
Brooke S. Bekela.
William C. Plank,
Jacob J. Bowersock.
Mason B. Skeeters,
Lindsay C. Cook.
Walker R. Stephenson,
Jacob C. Creshy.
Jeremy J. Toiter,
Maximilian Fominik.
Dane T. Vestal,
Chloe F. Garrett.
Reed P. Walsh,
Arbin Hawk.
Dante C. Weber,
Avon Z. Jang.
Elijah T. Wyatt,
June So Lee.
Leo M. Adeo,
Patrick R. Lickner.
Nicholas A. Bardinelli,
Daniel R. Mitchell.
Avanish Benke,
Paul V. Moore.
Mark A. Condi,
Lauren M. Pennington.
Ethan D. Corville,
Emmanuel Ramos.
Bryce T. Downey,
Brian J. Reading.
Ethan T. Drost,
Joshua C. Rooker.
Blake T. Edwards,
Gabrielle D. Savage.
Ranelda Elason.
Nora B. Shatton.
George F. Engels.
Alana M. Sperling.
Charles S. Farmer.
Zachary A. Siri.
Adriana D. Frias.
Owen S. Teehee.
Maxwell R. Fuller.
Ryan P. Toomey.
Gabriel L. Hankinson.
Keegan C. Tracy.
Samuel J. Hong.
Christina V. Weber.
Lewis B. Hover.
Noah C. Alexander.
Ivan Hannes Srebrenik.
Isabella M. Brilliant.
Colton D. Kuzdal.
Caden R. Day.
Sophia K. Kempton.
Julian P. Delorme.
Matthew T. Lamb.
Maria A. Drabatova.
Tatum F. Paulus.
Sanshur Kul Muhammad.
Jack C. Robinson.
Marcus Q. Lynn.
William R. Steele.
Cameron H. Mock.
Michael E. Tolman.
Daniel W. Morgan.
Matthew K. Tolda.
Cecilia E. Olis. Ezekiel Orlo. Jillian C. Pennell. Jack R. Quinlan. Jared H. Reimer. Solomon M. Smith. Robert K. Starring. Eli B. Vanderkolk. Anch Velagapundi. Jonathan D. Walker. John D. Weir. Michael V. Weaver, Jr. Luke T. Welcher. Andrew M. Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of one verse of the Alma Mater.
Class, ready, cover.
Please remain standing while the oath of office is administered to the class of 2026 by the 81st Commandant of Cadets, Brigadier General R.J. Garcia.
Class of 2026, I will now administer your oath of office, the final oath you will take as a cadet, marking your transition from cadet to officer. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States, in the grade of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Lower your right hand. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and join in the singing of the official Army song, "The Army Goes Rolling Along."
Class, on, cover.
Please remain standing for the benediction by the United States Corps of Cadets Chaplain, Father Matt Pawlikowski.
In this 250th year since the declaration of our independence, the spirit of '76 moved our founding fathers and their descendants, including these 1,000 new lieutenants, to pledge lives, fortunes, and sacred honor to our country, and so lay upon her the quickness of soldiers to pay the ultimate price, the gift of loving, serving, selfless sacrifice. So bless, Lord, this class of 2026. For country, they commit to defend our way of life, and if it comes to it, they'll grip hands, though it be through the shadows, with all those we recall this Memorial Day, drawing strength from our past to strengthen our future. Still, God, grant us peace today. Amen.
Class of 2026, welcome to the profession of arms. Commandant, take charge of the graduating class of the United States Military Academy. Go Army. Beat 'em.
Second Lieutenant Surianna Ryan, dismiss the class of 2026. Job well done. Go Army, beat Navy.
Graduating class, recover. Class of 2026, dismissed.